Hello. So, back in No Man's Sky, finally. I have been missing this game. I played it like once, I think. I played it a little bit since the last time I streamed this. But recently I've played it once. Um, don't really remember what I was doing here or anything. There's lots of noises. And yeah. Pretty sure I did some decorating last time. I did check the VOD just to like see what I was doing. And it looked like I was mostly just building my ship. Um I don't know why I have a bunch of processed meat. I'm just gonna shove that somewhere in here. That's fine. Um so there's been a new update where you can basically go trucking and uh yeah, I'm gonna basically be doing that today. I need to go get some things first, though. So, let's see. Okay, I have a good amount of monies. First thing I'm doing is going to get that upgrade that I need. And then I'm gonna go check on the town, see how they're doing. They're gonna have like 10 million monies or something. Oh yeah, also, I noticed when I was building my ship and decorating it that I didn't resize anything. Like, you can resize things in this game. I don't know why I didn't do that. Like, it would stop stuff like this where this is clipping. So, like, I can pick this up, make it a smaller locket, then it's not clipping. So it's a lot better. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I just forgot that feature existed. Do I have a torch? Where's my torch? Oh, there we go. There's my torch. That's better. I can see things now. See anything on here? Nothing I'm interested in. I know it's still a little bit of clipping, but it's a lot less clipping. That could be a lot smaller. Save some space. Let's see upstairs. See, oh, jeez, spun around too fast there. Also, I should be a bit louder, hopefully, this time, because I noticed that before it was a bit quiet, my microphone. You know what? This area being a mess kind of works, but I kind of also want to be able to get through a little bit. Just put that there. Put this somewhere. Not entirely sure. Let's put that there. That works. This can shrink and go under there, maybe? No, it cannot. Okay. It can't go under the ladder. Big shame, big shame. Put this over here. And I'll shrink this one slightly. Actually, no, you know what? This goes in this corner. And then that leaves like a little bit of room to, yeah, to go look over here. Shrink this a little bit. Because you don't need a ladder that big on a ship, right? You just need it to reach high up things, potentially. I will say, it has not cooled down much. Like, it's still hot. I think it's gotten hotter, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot we were growing Nip buds, weren't we? Is it just the one? I thought I remember growing more. Maybe I changed it out. That makes sense. What is this for? I think this is just decoration, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's go get this upgrade that I need. And then we'll go start trying to find what I want to do. Let me change my camera. My ship does look a bit odd. But you know what, that's okay. That's not what I want. I want this, okay. Let's go into the anomaly. I should play this game with headphones more often. Like, all the sounds are really great. Like, with just the weird, spacey sounds. Yeah, today we are going to be trucking. And that is, like, basically my main goal. Probably not going to do it the whole time. It is a bit slow, a bit boring. But, yeah, we'll see. I actually started another save. I can't remember if it was before or after my last stream on this, but I started a second save on here. And I will be honest, I do kind of like my, I do like my ship in that save. It's a lot bigger than the one I have on here, but it is only one floor. So it's like, probably the same space internally. Right, we want to go over here. I want to talk to this guy. Research multi-tool upgrades, and the one we want is this one, the Gravitino coil. Let's see, what? Multi-tool, oh no. Wait, hold on. I have multiple, don't I? Settlements register. What's this? Huh. Interesting. Uh-oh. I've deloaded the anomaly. Uh-oh. Okay, let's, just, for now. I'm sure I have another multi-tool. Yeah, swap multi-tool. Which one is my main one? Damn it, I have plugs behind me, I keep pressing them by accident. That's my fishing rod. Okay, so probably not that one. It's a B rank. What rank is the other one? This one's an A rank. I think the other one is my main one, to be honest. This one doesn't really have any upgrades. I didn't check this. Yeah, this is probably my main one, considering all the upgrades it's got. Gravitino coil thing, we need a magnetic resonator. Boom. And that's the upgrade collected. And now our gun will look really cool. Just want to double check that I have something. I'm pretty sure I do. I do not. Oh boy. So I need to get the Colossus. So I'm gonna need to get some salvage data, so I'll have to grab some when I am down checking the planets. But for now, we're gonna go check the settlements. That's a nice little dinosaur pet. I like it. Love his tail. My bases. That's not what I want. My settlements. That's where it's here. These are probably both maxed out, to be honest. Where the hell am I? I spawned on top of a building. Hold on, let me check my FOV camera. No, yeah, my field of view is on max. Okay. Also, just was a bit sensitive compared to when I played it yesterday. I don't know why. What the hell hit me? Okay. Greet settlement visitor. Actually, wait. Before we assess that, let's collect our stuff from it. We get 100 glass, very nice. 60 ion batteries. You know what? Respect. Let's see. I don't know if I need any more ion batteries. Is there anything else I could use? No, but I could make some optic solvent or something. Why not? And decommission circuits, why not? Might as well put money making things if, yeah. Because I don't really need anything else right now. Now we greet the visitor, in case we need to go into debt. Change your name settlement entity task has... Seen long lost family member have run dangerously low on supplies. Sure. We'll help them. That debt will clear up. Settlements. Alisacia Heart, yes. This is a long loading screen. Yeah, I'm hoping that this doesn't lag too much. Because it's not on the hard drive anymore. It's not on the SSD anymore, I mean. Let's see, damn, they've got 50 neural ducts and 50 fusion cores. Nice. Greet the settlement visitor. Ooh, at Sentinel Cloak. So safety. Okay. We'll accept the Sentinel Cloak. Sentinel Cloak, yeah. Decreases Sentinel attention, that's great. Okay. Actually, wait, before we leave this planet, I need to get, I think it's 8. I need 8 of them, I think. Well, so you can see how interesting the multi-tool looks now. I didn't feel like I had a lot of, boost. It's an okay amount. Right, Boltcaster, the other thing, Mining Beam. I always like to leave it on Mining Beam as a default. I need to remember what the icon is. It's this one. Aha. Very technology module. I'm gonna go to this one first, because I haven't marked it, and then we'll go to the other one. Because I have marked it. Whoa, this is an interesting guy. Just the one salvage. Oh, that's wait, 3 salvage data from that one. Okay. All right, I need to. Are you serious? That's some BS right there. The settlement limits are way too big. Okay, there's one. Finally. So I need 8 of these, so I'm almost halfway there already. It'd be great if there was a good way to farm these. But I don't think there is. The hell was that powering down? Industrial cleanup. Yeah, that's the mission we're going to be doing. And then we'll be able to start trucking. No more around here yet. That's one. Aha. I also want to double check that I have the auto refuel on the ship. I don't think I do. I should work on that as well. Should see if I even have the upgrade. I'm pretty sure I do, because I would have had it on my previous ship. Because then it doesn't matter how many times I take off. I'm not really explaining myself too well. It's been a while since I've played this game properly. Alright, that's 4, so that should be guaranteed. Yep, we have 9. Sweet. So I'm gonna summon my ship. It's so cool seeing come in. Whoa, okay. Almost locked me out. I'm not sure how much launch fuel I have. Okay. I have enough. That's good. Let's maintain current flight path for a moment. Because I want it to just fly me into space. Because I want to see how much this is worth. 2.5 million units? 2.5 million units. Nice. So I can put one of these on here. Okay, I can't access the things yet, but what I can do is I remember. Oh. Storage container. Aha! I'm clever. Okay. This one? No. I think that's all my storage lockers that I have on the ship. Sadly. Where is my torch? Can that just stay on, please? Yeah, that's all the storage I have. Press the wrong button. Um, let me. Yeah, this is what I want. I want that presumably near the. That's the cannon. Where's the landing gear? Landing gear. That's where I want this. I'll install that when I get onto my freighter. Why does this back bit look like a little panda? It's kind of nice. Okay. Have I said how much I love this game? This game is great. I hope I'm like a good volume now that I've like upped it a bit. Oh yeah, when I was playing this game yesterday or the day before, when I was playing this game recently, someone tried to stow away on my ship, but I don't ever leave this place on my ship. I always leave by teleporting. Right, there's the Colossus. Very nice. Yeah. Initializing a creature battle at the Hollow Arena. There's creature battles in this game? You can Pokemon? What? Okay, we're definitely exploring that later. I didn't know you could Pokemon. Let's walk back to Mega Gay. Oh yeah, I forget which pets I have. All I remember is the green butterfly. Honestly, there's been like so many flies flying around, it's really annoying. I'm hoping the microphone isn't picking them up. Considering how quiet it was, like, it probably not. Right, first things first, we're gonna do this. Hits. Do I not have wiring looms? That's fine, I know how to get those. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Well, also, I need 2 solar mirrors. The neural duct can go there. Very nice. I don't need this many ion batteries on me, so do that. What's this like red line on my bag? Oh well. Damn it, I can't believe it. I need like one more fucking thing. I have a portal on it. Yes, I do. Current system. I'm just gonna go buy some wiring looms. Wiring looms. Let's just buy a few of them. There we go. No, I shouldn't need to get some for a while. At least a little while, anyway. I have to remember, I have like 300 mil. I don't need to be stingy. Like, wiring looms were before such like an annoying thing to get. But, like, with the amount of money I have, they're just not. There we go, now my, fuel will recharge. Did I have 2 ships? I might have actually had 2 ships, potentially. That is a full possibility that I might have had 2 ships. And the other one might have been the one growing the Nip Nip buds. Oh, I didn't, really? I didn't leave any, I didn't leave my freighters going. Huh. Oh well. It's not a big deal. What I want to do now is... Can I look up the recipe to something? Log. No. Catalog and guide. Building parts? Buildable technology. This is handy, actually. I like this. 4 ion batteries, 5 metal plating, and 100 paraffinium. So I have the ion batteries. Just 5 metal platings. Actually, I think I have tons of metal platings. Somewhere. Because I'm sure I, like, bought a bunch, didn't I? There's paraffinium. Do I not have, like, a shit ton of metal plates somewhere? Ah, I have some here. 5 metal plates, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go to settlements, no, bases. Let's go to base 0, because I don't remember what all my bases are. Long ass loading screen. I should probably just do the mission first and then. But actually, no, I need to place it anyway. Here, base 0. The only reason this exists was so I could get through the tutorial and place the geobase. And now I get to place the Colossus geobay. Doesn't matter where. Summon it, extra craft modification. Can I modify it, please? Game. Oh. There we go. So I can't customize much of this yet. But I can customize it a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is do this and this. There we go. We're gonna do the same up here. I don't know why it's so sensitive today. Front decal, we're just gonna go ones. We're just gonna go ones on all of these. I'm trying to make this look like a construction vehicle of some kind. There we go. We'll need to come back here eventually to, you know, I don't know what that noise is. No, actually, I'm gonna stick with, just wheels for now, I think. No, I do like treads. Maybe we'll do them at the back. Oh, do them at the... I don't know. Just do them at the front. Kind of like them at the front. Is that mine? Is that him making that noise? Right, I don't have a, I do have a portal. Cool, cool, cool. That makes things simple. Put in a single carbon. Now, we go back to Mega Gay, go do this other mission, and then we'll get the flatbed for the Colossus. I really should be explaining what I'm doing. So yeah, the goal is to do some trucking, but specifically, we needed to build the Colossus, we needed to get this upgrade for the multi-tool, and then we go do this mission, but to clean some stuff up, and essentially, completing this mission gives us a flatbed for the Colossus, which is very handy in moving stuff. Are you fucking joking? Wait. Oh my god! They thought of that! Oh, what? Hello Games. Is that the developer of this? Fucking Hello Games. That was amazing. My freighter just kind of vanished, but then instead of it making me lost in space, it let me actually summon my ship instead of me just dying. Like, this game is scuffed as all hell, but when they fix something, they fucking fix it. Right. Still scuffed. I didn't really need to dock here, did I? Don't particularly need anything. But it's fine. Right, let's go find this mission. Around the asteroid field, preferably. And then we'll summon our Colossus. And we'll start doing stuff. Because I believe the Colossus automatically comes with the upgrade that it needs. If not, we'll have to go get it, which would be sad. Oh yeah, I can just leave the seat, can't I? I forgot about that. Yeah, hyperspeed is fun. Can I just toggle this to always stay on? Like, genuinely? I also like if I could sit in my chairs, but instead they just spin. Why do they just spin? Yeah, one thing I will say about my chip in my other save, in my like just fun save, not instead of my streaming one, is it's got like an entire section that is sort of like a storage loading bay area where you would slide like large boxes on right at the entrance. I think that's very cool. Right, well, I don't need to actually scan anything because the approximate location gives me the location. Since, you know, like these places are big enough where I don't need to use the scanner. Why are some of the sounds being a bit weird? Is it because I got lost in space? Right now, we want not the fishing rod, we want this bad boy. So, what this allows me to do, not that, I'm remembering the controls from the other day. Here we go. So this is metal scrap. So this goes over here. Not up there. My bad. We throw this into the fire. And this gives us nanites. Not that I need them, but you know, it gives us that. It's a new way of making nanites. I guess some people were struggling to get nanites. And then this is what the flatbed is for. So you can transport things back to these places. I'm just gonna throw this stuff over there so that I can then go over there and pick them up. This does have a battery, but the battery lasts for quite a while, so you don't really have to worry about it. It also has some fucking range, like you see this. Like, these developers, honestly, are amazing. They keep giving us free updates to this game that failed years ago. And I really respect that. Is my mission being to install the flatbed module? Okay, yeah. So I've done what it wanted me to. So now I can go and install the flatbed, which is good. We'll have to go back to base 0 for that. Just seeing if there's more scrap that I missed. Because I don't need the nanites, but it is sure as hell fun. It's like far away. And there are different types of scrap you can get. So this big incinerator is for scrap metal. This one is for what's it called? Like toxic waste, I think, or like biohazard or whatever. This is for nuclear waste. This one that's disappeared is for explosives. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But it has, in fact, disappeared. Okay. My ship's over this way. Yes, this way. I keep getting confused because on my other save, I have an elevator and it puts me backwards. No, I didn't need to land. I'm still getting used to getting back in this game. Oh, it automatically closes when you take off. I like that. Right, where was I going? Oh yeah, somewhere with a teleporter. So any one of these will do. Excuse me? You're not low. Right, you know what? Let's go collect the Nip buds. Might as well. If I don't get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay, I'm no longer stuck. There we go, and then they'll grow again. Wow, you only get one Nip bud per harvest. That is insanely sad. Why do I have rusted metal? Yeah, we got a few nanites, not many. Excuse me, they're fully grown again? What? Huh? Confusion. I do like being able to just stand at the window and watch things get closer. It's quite nice. Whee! Nice. I do really like newer designs of these places. It's quite nice. Do you have any missions? You do not have any missions I want. Okay. Nothing I particularly want right now. We go back to base 0 so we can attach the flatbed to the Colossus. One thing I'm hoping that they add like a way to maybe have like a trailer for the Colossus so you can have a second flatbed. Because that would be nice. Because the space does feel very limited. Like, considering how long you have to drive for to... Like, it doesn't feel worth it unless you're just doing it for fun. Then again, not much in this game is actually worth it unless you're having fun. Because you can just make money in insane ways. Right, what am I looking for? Running? No, chassis. Flatbed module. There we go. And now, this is a lorry. Let's see, what planet am I on right now? Okay, well, I've done this. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the planet that I'm on. What planet am I on? Asu, Ancient Bones. Okay, not waypoints. Oh, waypoints? That's interesting. But now, if we go back to a planet that actually has scrap on it, then we can go and get some. I am going to do like a full run in the, what's it called? In the Colossus. Just so you can see like how long it is to do this. But, hold on. Which one was it? This one. Salvageable scrap is what we're looking for. So this is the only planet in this system. So if we go to there. That's the ship that we used to use. But instead now we have this other ship. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full run in the Colossus so you can see how long it takes. And then I will just do it a little bit faster by flying somewhere. Is it this one? That's not this one. Where is the planet? I left a marker on it. Now where is it? Got rings, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Ah, there it is. This is the planet we want to go to. I could have just looked at the name and told the autopilot to fly there. I forget that's an option. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll show my other save. Like on stream. Ooh, 5 nip buds. Ooh. Sorry, I make fun of how easy this game is. But like, that's kind of the point of a sandbox. Like, yeah, technically in Minecraft you can just activate creative mode and give yourself diamonds. But there's kind of like a fun in trying to do things properly. So like, they add all these different jobs, and while yes, I've made hundreds of millions from just being a pirate or a smuggler. Like, it's also fun to try out these other jobs that you can do, and you can build your own, like, you know, just build your own job that you want to do. You want to be a farmer, you can do that. You want to be a salvage person, you can do that too. And I've entered a part of the planet with just islands. I need a part of the planet that isn't just islands, because like this is not something I can work with. This is also a lot of islands, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, I need it to not be islands, because that just sucks. Is the whole planet just islands? It can't be, surely. Why is this such a watery planet? I guess Earth is a watery planet as well, but you also have like large sections of land on Earth. I need to find a good amount of land. You know what, screw this. I'm gonna just go that way for a bit. There, we passed the rings. Now, we fly back to the planet, but over there! Please be land. Are you joking? You know what? No, I'm going to another bloody system. Because this is ridiculous. No, I don't want to go to another system, but then I have to move my freighter. It's not a big deal, but like... I should just be able to... You know... Find a place with more land than water. Like, what is this? It's all just islands. Where is this one? Let's just pick a system. This has a few planets. Because honestly, it doesn't matter what system my freighter is in. I just kind of bring it with me. All this just to do one trucking run. Why is my door open? Did I leave it open? Oh. Oh, okay. This isn't really my battleship, but like, I'll take it. I mean, enemies are pretty weak in this game anyway. This one's stuck. This one is stuck. So, I guess I've now accidentally attacked them in trying to get to the damn pirate. But he was stuck. Now the sentinels are searching for me. Is this a sentinel or a pirate? I don't know anymore. Hopefully it's a pirate. Is that the pirate? Oh boy. No, now I've got sentinels showing up. You know what? Just get out of it. Just get out of here. This isn't my ship that is made for attacking. So just leave. Can I please escape? How do I escape? My ship isn't fast enough to escape! No! Why is the ship not fast enough? Civilian fleet saved from pirates. Cool. Can I board them to be like, hey, I need assistance, please? Oh no, you know what I can do though? I'm close enough to the space station. Well, actually, can I just do this? Do they lose me if I'm not flying my ship? I don't think they do. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's a big fleet right there. They're approaching combat range, but I'm leaving combat. Ha ha ha. And the sound cut out for some reason. There we go. Right. So I'm immediately gonna leave this place because I don't actually need to be here. And then, oh my god, look at that huge fleet! I wish we could get a fleet that big. That's insane. This is all one fleet. There we go, bring in the freighter. You know what I'm gonna do to make this a bit easier? I'm gonna land on my freighter. I have so many frigates. And then I want to go this way. Because I'm pretty sure I do have a room somewhere that I'm looking for. Where is that room? I don't actually know where that room is. Oh yeah, I was growing a bunch of plants. I forgot about this. Right, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Here it is. Found it. Yeah, this makes sense. Don't want to scan the planets. Hopefully one of these are. Oh, salvageable scrap. Hurrah, and salvageable scrap. Let's go to this rotting planet. And now we go back to the ship. Just save, because why not? Boom. Oh, I forget this one isn't automatic. Some of them are automatic, I think. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, the one I picked to get to that is automatic, duh. Right, now I gotta figure out where this planet is. This is over there. Let's do this! After about an hour of setting up. Yikes. Wait, I closed my door. Why is it open again? This damn door won't stay closed. It really won't stay closed. I like the lights. I like the look of these ships. They're so good. This is a much needed addition. I really should blow my nose. Oh well. Almost there. If you're not a fan of slow gameplay, this thing I'm trying to do is really not for you. This idea is more for people who enjoy games like Euro Truck Simulator, which I will stream at some point. Through the clouds. Just fly over a bit, and it's too much water. Why is there so much water? I don't want water everywhere. Just give me a planet that isn't water everywhere. For fuck's sake. Salvageable scrap, abandoned planet. Hopefully that one isn't also flooded. Because honestly, it's getting ridiculous. I'm just trying to find a planet with salvageable scrap that doesn't entirely consist of water. Is that too much to ask? Honestly, this game just gets better and better. Like, as buggy as it is. And I know I say it a lot. But like, this game was horrible when it released. And now it's like one of my favorite games. What the hell are these weird wires just stopping here? Okay. You know, sometimes I almost forget how long it takes to travel from planet to planet. Oh, a suspicious tech packet. Don't mind if I do. And some platinum. Let's see. It's in Nanox, I think. Oh no, still ferrite. Not bad. I'll take it. And a suspicious packet goods as well. And some pirate transponders. That stuff I need in there. What's this gonna have? So, one Nip Bud. Please don't be a water planet. It's a fucking water planet. I swear every planet is just coated in water. Why? Why are all the planets water? Like, I can't even get to trucking because all the planets are water. You know what? Go on the other side of the bloody planet, honestly. My God, it's just water. Please, just find me an area that isn't water. Why can I not find anything? Like, I can't drive my Colossus in this. Oh wait, there's a clouds. No, yeah, it's just water. It's all water! I guess we'll try another system. Yippee! Hopefully this one will have a salvageable scrap planet that isn't water. Like, I think one thing that would be really good for this game would be when you scan a planet, it should tell you, is that planet, like, what percentage of that planet is water and what percentage is land? Because I'm having a hard time finding ones that are actually land. Oh my goodness. Two very nice suns. Wait, I've been here before? Someone else has been here? Wait, no. That was discovered by someone else. Oh damn, someone else has been here. Dead planet. Arctic moon. Have I scanned this one? They did. Varden planet. Varden planet. I can read. That's an asteroid. And there was only 4 planets in this system. Why? Just give me one. Not got many planets. It says water in it, so I'm not going to that. Hold on. So I've got a few planets. Please just give me one that is not water, please. Please. Dissonant. Maybe this one might have a planet with salvageable scrap that isn't bloody water. I'm gonna waste so much time just looking for a planet I can actually go trucking on. Here. Warped 75 times. Damn. High energy planet. Salvageable scrap. Let's see. It's looking pretty heavily water. High temperature planet though, so it shouldn't have too much water. But we'll see. Oh, it's looking like land. Hell yeah, we got a planet with land. It's a very hilly planet, but you know what, that's fine. I'll take it. Alright, let's do some trucking. Hold on, I really hope I can. Oh, yay. Yeah, I'll save that wall pipe core. Right now, we can get to work. So one thing I find cool about this is you have a dump materials button on it. So you can just dump them all out. Can I? I can throw my sentinel drone. Hey, come here. I can pick him up! That's great. Whee! Oh, that's so fun. Alright, anyway. What the hell is that rumbling? Okay. Oh, piss. I do need the scanner. That's fine. I can just build one. So it didn't come pre-installed, I have to install it. But I have the stuff, because it's pretty simple. Let's just put all these in the expand slots, because why not? Don't really need any of the other upgrades. So, now we want swarm wreckage. What the hell is a swarm wreckage? Okay, we're exploring that later as well. For now, waste heat. Like I said, I'm going to do the first one fully in the... I'm going to do the first one fully in the lorry so you can see how long it takes. One thing I'm also going to do is toggle camera view. I so badly want to do this in VR. Whoa. Yeah, something to be careful of is holes. I've lost a lot of cargo to holes. Yeah, I'm gonna do one scrap run. Oh, what's this place? I've never seen a place like this. Okay, I've seen places a little bit like this. Anything interesting? Encrypted navigation data. Nah, I'm good. Check stock transfer. Oh, sweet. Okay. Back on the road. So we're gonna go pick up a bunch of scrap, and then we're going to go and dispose of it all. Cleaning up the planets. But it does take a bit of time. It's not really worth the nanites, like I said, but at the same time, if you're doing this, it's most likely not for the nanites. Or maybe it is. Maybe you're a new player and you're trying to figure out how to get nanites and you find this method. And if that works for you, it works. I just personally have better methods. Yeah, doing this in VR would be fun. I like the VR controllers and everything. Also, the reason I didn't play this yesterday was purely for the reason I wanted to name yesterday's stream I'm Back, but that didn't fit with what I wanted to name today's stream, which because I wanted to call it Space Trucking Simulator or Space Truck Simulator, just because it fits so perfectly with this. I don't know if there's a button to... I don't think there is. There's no button to dump the scrap from within the lorry. Yeah, I could imagine like a group of friends getting together, you know, like one person's like overseeing, making sure everything gets like put in the right place, everything gets sent to the correct thing to get rid of them. And then there's like 2 or 3 other people just driving around in their lorries, just collecting up the rubbish. I'm a bit concerned there might be a large hill coming up, or a cliff. Because the icon is considerably lower than I am. Well, here we go. Okay. Is there a way up here for me? I think there is. Space Trucking Simulator. Let's see, how long of a drive do we have left? 4-minute drive left. Like, once I scanned this, I could have gotten my ship and flew over to it. If I just had a normal ship, I would have had to then use some fuel to take off from the ground. Obviously, in my situation, I don't have to worry about any of that because, yeah, I've got tons of stuff. You know, one time I heard about this one guy who was playing this game on hardcore, so if you die for, like, permanently. And he landed on a small island in the middle of a storm and had no launch fuel. And, so he couldn't, take off. And everyone was making a big deal about it, but he had supposedly played for, a very, very long time. And, if you've played long enough to where losing your save is devastating, then you clearly can get out of that situation, right? And if not, then you kind of haven't prepared for it. At the point I'm in this game, if I ever got stranded on an island, I have so many options that I could go with. I could summon a different ship, I could summon an exocraft if my freighter is in the system. If not, I can summon my freighter to me. Is that a hole? I think that's a hole. If I do summon my freighter to me, I can then get out anything I need from my freighter. And I have all these different ways. Did I just crash? I think I crashed into a wall. I can't see because the camera is trying its hardest to stay horizontal while my vehicle is vertical pretty much. But yeah, either he could have got out of that situation, or that save was not worth saving. That might sound mean, but this game is so easy that being stranded just shouldn't be an option unless you're a new player, in which case it's understandable. But any experienced player knows that they have many ways of getting out of each situation. Ooh, a storm. I don't think I got a weather update about storm, did I? Did I turn off the robot voice? I might have.
How long of a drive left? I can't stabilize my camera enough. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost at the scrap heap. I also think you should be able to summon corvettes into the sky rather than just on the ground. Because like they deploy a teleportation beacon, so. There's a whole... Getting close. Destination reached. Let's go. Whoa. Just put on the brakes there. So let's see, what have we got here? We got some nuclear waste. Very good. Sometimes it doesn't pick up. I saw another nuclear waste. I want to take a variety of stuff because I like sorting it afterwards. This is also nuclear. Here's an explosive barrel. I feel like some bits of scrap should be worth a lot more. Like, nuclear and explosive should be worth more than, for example, scrap metal. Because scrap metal is a lot more common than the nuclear waste. Alright, this looks like it's, what's it called? I can't think of it. The biohazard waste stuff. I'm gonna organize it in a sec once I've got some more stuff. I want to carry a bunch of stuff. There's lots of nuclear waste here. But we do have some other hazardous materials. Can I please have my bloody torch? It really needs to stop turning off. Yeah, we got a fucking gravity gun in this game before, like... before GTA 6. Yeah, but... Yeah, I gotta organize this better. Let's get a bit of scrap metal in there. Was there another explosive? There is. I want to be careful with this so it doesn't explode. But yeah, the hologram that you see is actually a like a wall. It's like a hard light wall, I guess. Yeah, I enjoy this. It's pretty chill. This is big. I think this is this an explosive? This might be an explosive. It's orange. They are color-coded. Also, that wall on the flatbed does actually have a limit. What's that? Salvage container. What's a salvage container? I don't know. Like, there are some big pieces of scrap here. Let's see, how much are we dealing with here? We're dealing with a bit, like a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely an explosive right there. Any other bits of interesting junk? Nope. Let's get some scrap metal in there then. I also noticed that my battery for this is barely going down. Oh, but my thermal protection is going down quite a bit. We'll remedy that. Here we go. Also, if you jump while holding on something in this, it does actually drop it when you land. So that's something to keep in mind. Like that. There was a small drop and it still dropped it. So when I did this in my own time, I got a little bit lucky and the scrap did kind of just line up nicely by pure accident. And it was quite nice. I think we can probably get one more bit of rubbish in here. Just something small. Like this. There we go. Let's leave it there for now, because I don't want to drop everything. I'm gonna go into third person, so I can see a bit better. Well, if it was not nighttime. For now, let's scan for a waste processing site. It's a 10-minute drive, and it will probably be a bit longer because I have to go slowly. Because that wall that's keeping everything in does have a limit to its height. As you can see, I've already dropped something. Because I cannot see a thing. Why is it so dark? So I wish you could like haul these things along, and they're like worth like a lot more or something. Oh, that'd be nice. I guess I'm gonna wait for daytime. There's radioactive material and stuff. Like, let me haul these large containers. I swear I have the patience. Right. This is a complete mess, but I can't be bothered to organize it. What if there was a way to, like, once the items are in here, you press a button or you, like, go into a menu and you can, like, organize stuff. And, like, stack them neatly. Or just, maybe an option to just tie stuff down. You know, or have it, instead of just be a flatbed, have it enclosed. But yeah, this is gonna be tough. Because I don't want to, spill everything. And I literally cannot see. Like, how about some lights in my flatbed to be able to see my cargo? Because I can't see a bloody thing. And it's nighttime. How long is nighttime on this planet? Like, I need to know. Because I need to go here
Cyclops scope. Okay. I can't do a Cyclops scope, can I? No, I cannot. Ideally, I make it there with most of my cargo intact, because it can break as well. Can it brighten up? Like, I can't see a thing. I'm honestly just... I'm gonna see if I can just display graphics. No. I cannot just make it brighter. That's disappointing. Unless it's in general. No. Oh wait, is it brightening? Oh my god, it may be brightening. Whether or not it's becoming daytime, I don't know, but I can see things. That's a start. When it's daytime, I'll be able to go a little bit faster because I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm in third person, so I can see if I drop anything. Most obstacles you just get smashed through, but you never know. Let me recharge some stuff. There's an ad coming up, but you won't be missing much because, you know, I'm just driving pretty much in a straight line. Like, I know the top speed can go faster than this, but that's when, you know, you start jostling all over the place, and then you lose everything. Honestly, I don't even know if the Colossus has a purpose in its main form. This is the only purpose I've ever seen for it. And this wasn't always here. What the fuck? Yeah, you have to do this anytime you drop stuff, if you want to keep it all. I don't know what I'm hitting here that's solid, so I'm gonna go this way. You have to be careful of holes, and you have to be careful of inclines, or declines, honestly. Anything that tilts you, or puts you in a hole. One time I drove into a hole, dropped everything, and I had to pull it all out the hole, put it back in my lorry, and then be on my way. Did I not? Oh. It didn't default to that, that's why. I still can't see very much. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Do I have lights on this thing? The lights are on! Why are the lights on and I still can't see a thing? These are useless lights. Sounds like the wheels are growling at me. I lost a piece. I think. That's how easy. No, this is stuff that was already there. Okay. That's fine. I thought I dropped it. Hey, daytime! Let's go! Now I can see things. Now I can go a little bit faster because I can see if something's about to fall out. Keep in mind, on that previous journey, we were going full speed the entire time. This we cannot. There's water over there. Okay. Oh no, there's water all around here. Oh no. Can I get across? Oh, okay. It looked like there was more water. I don't know what these weird rectangles are that are just appearing. You can see they're currently blue, they were green earlier. Oh, that might be the void. I think it's the void. It's like not loading in properly. Okay, this is as fast as it goes apparently. This feels slower than it was before. See one rock that I can't destroy and like that, and I can immediately lose half my stuff. See, waste processing plant. 6.5 minutes. Okay, I don't think we lost anything. Funny how the sound just cuts out. See, that hole would cause me to drop everything. So I have to go around it pretty slow. 'Cause if I drop something, I have to get out, put it back on, get back in, and continue on my way. I don't like being on this hill. It's gonna make it easier to spill things. They could have just made it so that the items freeze in place while you tie them down, or make the walls not have a height limit, but then I guess it would get a bit ridiculous. Or at least have it so it can have a height limit, but it's like a box, you know? It's like an enclosed box. So once something's inside, it stays inside. Otherwise it just slows it down. Like, I wouldn't mind them making this a bit of a challenge, where you actually have to drive slowly, if it was more worth it. But, you know, you spend probably, like, at least, probably half an hour to an hour doing this, and you just get, like, maybe 100, 200 nanites, if that. So it's just really not worth it. Like, even though I have a variety of like specialist junk, it doesn't sell for that much. It sounds fun. It is fun if you're doing it for fun. If you're doing it for profit, it's not worth it. Right, so there's a bit of flag and speed up. Hopefully we don't hit a rock. Yeah, there's some stuff in games that is just more fun if you don't play optimally, right? I'm still far away from the screen, so I can't read very well. Yeah, this game is more fun if you play it as optimally as possible and make a ton of money, and then you just go through and just do things that are slow for fun. Because then you don't have to worry about being stranded, you don't have to worry about... hold on, why is... okay, there we go. I don't think I lost anything there. Yeah, I don't think I lost anything. But yeah, if you have a ton of money, you don't have to worry about being stranded or anything. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. How much further we got? 4 minutes, so we're over halfway there, that's good. Whoa. Okay. I think we're good. We almost lost some stuff. Am I still going the right way? Hold on. Where's my marker? It's that way. I gotta be careful, because all the planets are really hilly because they wanted to make it random. Because it's all procedural, it's just... You're gonna end up with some really hill planets. Everything is this hilly? Yes, pretty much. I think you can sometimes find planets that aren't this hilly, but that's usually like paradise planets. And even then they still have a lot of hills. Okay, that didn't even destroy it, just phase through it. Sure, I'll phase through things. The catapult would work at that point. That is very accurate. What? Oh my god. We almost lost it all. Honestly, one thing I did try is putting some of the rubbish in my ship to see if that was a viable option, but it is not. The second you take off, it immediately leaves your ship. Like, that would have been cool if that was an option. Like, you put things in your ship. Because on my other save, like I said earlier, I have a ship that is kind of made to be like a transport ship for like cargo boxes and stuff. So it's got like a large area by the door that's made for like big boxes. Sort of like a cargo ship. And hello? You just parked in front of me. Speak of the devil. Oh.
Is the gravity the same as on Earth? I have no clue. Well, it depends on the planet. The gravity is the same on every planet. Whether or not it's the same as Earth, I have no clue. Alright. You know, that's the second time while doing this I've had an encounter like that where someone has gotten in the way. Alright, I just ran those over, didn't I? That's not from my trailer. Yeah. Earlier, not yet earlier, the other day when I was playing this in my own time, I was doing this and there was an animal that just stopped dead in my path. Like, they made this game so accurate that I've got people parking in front of me when I'm trying to drive. I've got animals stopping like a deer in headlights. Like, oh my goodness, what are these creatures? Oh my god, I love their wings. Oh, I need one. That thing's like a dragon. Please let me scan it. Let me scan it! View discovery. This thing's like a dragon. Jeez. I love that. I've never seen something like that. Game so accurate will soon require you to wait for 2 real-life days between each job you get. I know, right? Like, you can already do all this in VR. It's kind of crazy. Like, you want to be a space farmer in VR? You can do that. You want to be a space truck driver in VR? You can do that. Want to be a space pirate in VR? Also possible. I keep just running into junk. And stuff I can't destroy. Yeah, I gotta drive through a firestorm to dispose of this junk. Why did I get carbon? from where did I get carbon? It looks like we still have at least most of the stuff that I put in. How much longer we got on this trip? Just over a minute. So probably another 2 or 3. Oh, okay. I thought there was a hole in front of me. Hopefully the storm clears up before we get there. Otherwise I'll have to sit and wait it out. I don't have to, but it makes it easier. You really gotta play this game like Farming Simulator, where you just sort of understand you're not in it for profit, you're in it to just chill, have fun, calm down, do things slowly. Yeah, wait, I think I see it. I think I see our destination. Electrical disturbance detected. No! No! Come on, so close. We've reached our destination though. Why electrical disturb something? What? Weather storm clearing. Oh, did I get struck by lightning on my vehicle? Is that why? Is that what we lost? I think that's what we lost. It was not what we lost. What the hell is this? Not something I can pick up. What are you? I don't know what this is. Alright, I think that's everything, so... Yeah, look, we're right here. We dropped it right at the end. Because I think we got hit by lightning or something. But the storm cleared up, so that's good. Let's go back into first person. Let's reverse this up. Now, something you can do is there is an automatic sorter, but you get less nanites for it. And it's more fun to just do it. Let's see, where have I parked? Is this a good parking space? No, nowhere parking close. Is this a better parking space? Much better. Alright, let's go over here. See, and you could park in front of that thing and dump your materials then. But I'm going to dump my materials here, and then I'm going to go and organize it all. So here we've got an explosive barrel. That goes in here. And explodes. This is a piece of metal. So this goes over here. Be incinerated, melted down. It's another piece of metal. If I don't miss. Also, there is a bunch of rubbish in these places as well. So if you just need a few quick nanites, you can just sort of pop in and scrap the stuff in the area. But it is always metal scrap here as far as I'm aware. You have to seek out scrap piles in order to get the other types of waste. So, look, honestly, going after the other types of waste really doesn't feel worth it. But I'm going to stop going on about how not worth it is. Because, again, that's not the point. Ooh, nice. Alright. Here we've got some of this. I don't know why the images aren't loading properly. This goes in here. There we go, toxic waste. That's what it is. Another explosive barrel. Yeah, unstable waste. This is more toxic waste. It's green and it's got the same symbol. Not that it's loading, but you know. This I'm fairly certain is unstable waste. So I'm gonna put it in here. Yes, it was. Okay, glad I got that correct. Here we have some nuclear waste. That goes in here. Oh, radioactive waste. Yeah, nuclear waste. Same thing. More in there. Gives me uranium. More unstable. It's like... I guess if you need phosphorus or uranium, you can do this to get that. This is more nuclear waste. So yeah, it's not a complete waste. I said I would stop going on about that. Anyway, more toxic waste. Oh yeah. Some scrap metal. What's this one? This is some more nuclear waste. This is more nuclear waste. This is more nuclear waste. This is some scrap metal. And I think that's everything I transported. Let me just double check. Yep, that's it. But, like I said, I can go and do some of this. Because they always have some scrap metal here. Oh my goodness. How did I get that in from here? I don't think it's going to happen again. Let's see this one.
Let me just double check the thing real quick. Okay. Yep, that's all the scrap metal here. So now we can go over here and start scrapping it. Nice. The fact that there's always like 4 or 5 wheels over there kind of makes me think that maybe you'll be able to collect scrap parts and be able to build your own vehicle other than a ship. But I don't know. So yeah, that's the scrap thing. Yeah, here's how you you put it all in that orange rectangle and then it will do it automatically for you. But you get less nanites. Let's see, so we got scrap metal, don't need it. We got some phosphorus, we got some uranium, and we got some ammonia. So yeah, if you need those 3 resources, I guess it's quite nice. I, however, do not need these resources. Okay. I say, let's get the hell out of here. Keep in mind, from start to end, already having a ton of money and resources to build the stuff I need for this, like, to do this, it's took me 2 hours. Part of that was just finding a planet I can actually do it on. I need some light in here, like, it's so dark. It would help if it didn't keep turning my torch off. There was an option for that, wasn't there? General? Auto torch disabled. So hopefully now it just stays on when I turn it on. So I can actually see. Also, suddenly went down to 84 because it's been recharging. Thanks to the sun. Let's go to my freighter for now. Actually, no. There was a thing I wanted to check out. I forgot there was a thing I wanted to check out. So I'm gonna go back to the planet. I want to see what this hive thing is. But this time I'm just gonna fly there because, yeah. It took a long time to do one trucking run. Right, so this can scan for some kind of hive thing. Swarm wreckage. No nearby building located. Okay. Did I just... This thing can jump? Okay, sure. Okay, no nearby building to... I guess we'll have to figure out how to use that. Because I think that's the thing that the new update talks about, is this hive thing. You know what, instead of going to my freighter, I'm going to go to the anomaly, because I want to know what this Pokemon of Fighting Arena is. Because it sounds interesting. Let's see if I can fight my butterfly against something. Wait, there's like no ships. They're gonna load in a sec. Wait, no, there's just genuinely like no ships here. What the fuck? I've never seen the anomaly so empty. Right, I don't actually know what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna run around until I find it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Invisible geometry. Where is this? Hollow Arena. Play turn-based battles? Excuse me? Lena. Up number 1. This thing in there as well. And we'll throw in this one. Yes, confirm team. No opponent in the table. That's a bit of a problem because this is kind of empty. I've genuinely never seen the anomaly so empty before. There's like 3 people here. Wait, they have types? Why is this one Frosts? Is it based on the planet they're from? Oh, I bet it is, isn't it? They straight up have a whole Pokemon thing. You want to be a space Pokemon trainer? You can do that in VR. Like, honestly, if you pick any job or any hobby, put space in front of it, you can do it in VR. If you want. Because of this game. Like, I need someone to come fight me. Like, I can't confirm because there's no one here. Why can I not battle an AI or something? No, I guess not. I need someone in the anomaly to fight me. Where is everyone? Why is it so empty? This place is usually full of ships. Is it because everyone's got Corvettes now? Let's see, is there any missions for things I want? The fuck's a cable pod? No clue. I want someone to come fight me on the holo table, please. Actually, does this guy have anything new? Anything new for free? No. Someone come and fight me on a holo table. Please. Please, someone come fight me. I want to do Pokemon. Can I wave? Someone. Someone come fight me. Please. Ugh. Watch, I'm gonna end stream later and then the anomaly's gonna be like so full. Why is it so empty? Usually it's hard to find a parking space. And now it's completely empty. I think I'm genuinely the only one in the anomaly. Why is it that the anomaly is empty, but, is that a player? Yeah, it was a player. Please, someone fight me. So there's a couple players. This person must fight me. Come and fight me. I want to fight someone on Pokemon. Space Pokemon, please. Huh? There's an iteration here? Holo Battle Arena. Yes, I know. I want to use the Battle Arena. Someone, please. I guess we can just wait here and hope that someone shows up. I don't know how long I'm willing to wait, though. I'm bored already. If we had a second computer, I would get Nat to hop on and then we have a Pokemon battle. But I only have the one.
That would be so much fun.
Hmm. Yeah, the anomaly's too empty. I got like a new mission from him. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I can just fight this iteration. Battle begins. Felina will move first. What type are they? Does it say? They are a toxic creature. Special ability. Heals the opposing creature but each round for 3 turns. Why would I want that? Applies frost damage each round for 3 turns. Marrow freeze. It's straight up Pokemon. What the hell? I wish it was zoomed in more on the table. Switched to tropical. Bite. Increases the defensive strength of your whole team by 45%. Oh, it deals damage to myself, though. Radioactive. Oh, it tells me if it's good or not good. So... this is good against... mechanical. This is not good against anything, but... bite! Missed. Damn it. Felina missed. Oceanus is choosing the next move. Damn. They got hit by Marrow Freeze though, but I got hit by... okay. Let's go... ooh, this is strong against Toxic. Let's switch to them. Can I... oh, swap. Wait. Rest for 1 turn, switch your active creature, resign. Switch my active creature to... I'm not saying the name of that, but okay. They healed. Ooh. There's like no sound effect. Where's the sound effects? I mean, I can't complain too much. We have a Pokemon. Oh, they turn gold when they do extra damage. Wait for 3 turns, then deals that much desert damage. Ooh. Increasing each use. So I'll do that one. Just in case my creature gets knocked out. Nice. Buff purged from opponent. Okay. I didn't have any buffs, but sure. Relentless. Bang. So far he hasn't attacked. Oh, your creatures get ranks? They really want to rank everything in this game. Oh, they regenerated some. Shoot. Relentless again! Damn! One more Relentless and they should be down. Relentless! Yes! And, because it still powers up, I can use it on the next one, whatever it is. It's a water type, so they might be strong against me because desert, so I don't know. Ooh, 107 damage, that's quite a lot. But, I'm going to go Relentless again. And it does more damage. Hell yeah! Relentless is, like, very powerful. As long as you've got like a bulky creature. 230! I'm doing 230 per attack now. At this rate, I'll be able to one-shot his next creature if I survive. Opponent switch to radioactive. Boom! Come on, I need to one-shot this, please. Oh, it's not gonna one-shot, is it? Buffs purged from opponent. I think this upgrading counts as a I think it counts as a buff. Why would decrease? I thought that increased. Flex the next damage. Wait for 3 seconds and deals a big amount of damage. I think I might do that. Let's use Boulder and hope that he survives. Okay. Oh wait, so if I rest, so I have to rest, I think, or it just I can still attack. I don't know. Let's see if I can do something else, and then will it still count down? Hopefully they don't take me out this turn, because I want to see. Buffs purged from opponent, okay. It hits anyway. Oh, sweet. So, I can use Boulder and then use other attacks. Fair enough. Using Quicksilver to increase their accuracy. But this should be the end of it. Yes! That's a win. Let's go. Lena got some... wait, mutation progress? Excuse me? What mutation? They get mutations? Is that like an evolution? Game, you give me so much to consider. Okay. Take this treat. It's for your creatures. It is not for you. Do not eat it. But what if I want to eat it? Pellet will modify the fabric of a creature. The better possibility to expand, grow stronger. Ah, interesting. Retroviral pellet. A specialized treat laced with gene manipulating retroviruses, capable of evolving the battle abilities of a companion. Feeding this to your tamed creatures will instantly unlock parts of their genetic potential. Okay, okay. You know what, we're going to give it to him, because honestly he's a good, evolve companion. Gene edit available. I don't know what that means. Customize appearance? No, that's just, those things. He's very strong though, so I'll level him up. Okay. I'm quite sure why they were just stood behind me. That's their pet, I guess? Right. Edit genes in the companion register. View genetic profile. Ooh. Ooh! This is so in-depth. I am honestly impressed. This is really in-depth. Gene edits available, 0 of 30. Mutation progress, 24%. Available as 1. Progress to next edit, 24%. Ah. Editing this gene will improve this creature's combat ability. I think that's the only one I can do right now. Or not. It's telling me to do combat, though.
Improves include damage, healing, strength, buff duration, and more. Honestly, just do health for now, because then I'm not entirely sure how this works, but oh wait, is mutation how much it gets? Like, it's gonna go all the way up into here, and these are different abilities. I don't know what all this is. Oh. Oh, these are the attacks. I see. So these are its stats, and these are its attacks. And I don't know what the mutation progress is. Each level of mutation allows an individual gene to be edited, leveling up the companion's combat performance, but it only needed 24% to mutate it. Relentless. Mutation unavailable creature must... Okay. I don't quite understand. It's so in-depth, I cannot figure it out. That's so strange. What is that? I have not seen this before. What is this? Is this anything, or is this just a big box? Oh, this is where ships are parked. I've never seen that. Huh. Yeah, this is parking. Crazy. Has this changed to anything useful? No, not quite. So I'm gonna go to my freighter, and I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna go to my... Actually, wait, is there any other upgrades I can buy? Because I have tons of nanites. So I don't know if there's anything else new. Anything here? What's this? This is for the... That could be useful. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you. What's this? Additional building types to be acquired by the Exocraft. Ooh. Okay, I'll get that. And additional building types. Trade outposts, ruins, and alien structures. Cool. I don't think I need any of the others. This is for the submarine. This is the Minotaur. Don't need it. Alright. I think I have all of these, don't I? Unless there's something new. No, there isn't. Any upgrades from this guy? Not really. What I will do though is go over here and upgrade my exosuit. Let's go with one of these. Any upgrades? Huh. That is great. So wait, so with this, presumably I don't even need to use my freighter. So let's get that. I want that. Because that'll be useful.
Activated quartzite. I don't even know what that is. Crystallized helium? Damn, there's things I haven't even heard of. Nutrient ingester. I don't need it, but I might as well. I have tons of nanites. Eventually we're gonna buy all these. Just for now, we don't really need it. Oxygen rerouter, we're kind of fine on that. Oxygen rerouting, wait. Harvest oxygen from the life support system in the event of a breathing emergency. Nah, that's not worth it. And this one is Starship. Alright. Don't know if there'll be much use in here. Cargo scan deflector will get. Not that I really use it, but I might start using it now because I have a not as good ship. Whoa! I just got dizzy out of nowhere. Okay. Instant hyperdrive scramble. Allows instantaneous warp even while conventional systems are blocked by starship combat. Interesting. Fast scramble systems mean the user is unable to plot a destination. Uncalculated light speed events will damage the unit and require frequent repairs. That is odd. Not sure if any of these will be useful. No, I don't need any of these. Oh well. We spent some good nanites. Back to the freighter we go. Mega gay. Let's save. While we're here, we might as well scan all the rest of the planets. Frozen planet. Swarm debris. I want to see what this is. I want to see what swarm debris is. So that's why before there was no buildings nearby, because it has to be a planet that has it. Okay. This is a frozen planet with some frost crystals, salvageable scrap, dissonance, and swarm debris. Is the swarm debris linked to the dissonance? Like, are the dissonant drones what the swarm consists of? Because I'm not sure. I've never heard of it before. Waiting. Yeah, we're gonna summon the lorry, and then we'll find this swarm debris and see what it is. Hopefully it's something good. Who knows, maybe it's what I need for the 2 items that I didn't know if they are. I think there's currently a storm going on. This isn't just water, is it? Oh my god, it's just water. At least here I don't... It doesn't matter if it's more water. As long as I have somewhere I can get out. Okay, it does automatically correct itself. Alright, let's get in here. And then scan for swarm wreckage. Swarm wreckage discovered. Okay. I love my little sentry guy. We are doing team! Yes, we are, buddy. Right now. Let's go! Not that fast, that's good. I'm gonna leave my ship closed. This planet feels odd. What the? What? What am I looking at? What do I do with this? Hostile swarm alerted. Oh shit. Die, swarm! Oh, these things are like biological and mechanical. Corrupted Ica. What the hell? What is this corrupt? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Started shooting fire at me. Where the hell is my mech? It's not helping me at all. Corrupted Ica. When swarmer shells are completely obliterated, this syrupy metal remains. It has a cloying, coppery smell that clings to the throat. Pure corrupted Ica is always flowing, sluggishly folding its molecules over and over. What can I use this for? Yeah, these things just give me Ica debris. Huh. The engine? Huh. Is this gonna give me something else? No, just more Ica. So I just rip this thing apart.
And what do I get out of this? It says there's another thing in there. Huh? Is there not actually anything else in there? Is it just because that's the center of it? Yeah, I think it is. So what the hell can I use this corrupted Ichor for? This is used for upgrading. This is kind of cool though. Can my Minotaur scan for it? No. Huh. I want to go get more of this, because this is interesting.
Swarm wreckage detected. I hope this Ichor can be used for something cool. Because, like, as good as the developers of this game are, they do have a bit of a habit of adding things that are kind of useless. Like you know, when they added the dinosaur bones. When they added the dinosaur bones, they added these like guardian stones or whatever. And it was what's it called? The guardian stone things were kind of useless, in all honesty. Get shotgunned, idiot. I do love their designs, it's really cool. Oh, that's my mech. I got so concerned for a second. So yeah, they just kind of attack you once and then you just get to dismantle the whole thing. Not much of a threat. But it is interesting. Yeah, and then that's just to tell you that the... Oh, no, wait. There was another part. I didn't know I could take the front off. The mark is still there, though. Is there any other parts of this I can take? I don't think so. Does my mining beam do anything to it? No, it does not. Well, that's that, I guess. I want to go see quickly what this corrupted Ichor does. No Man's Sky, corrupted Ichor. What can it be used for? Let's see. Oh, geez, that is... What happened to this? Right. I don't know what this is used for. Nanite clusters. What can you craft with it? Living lens. How do you get that? What's the living lens? Living lens is a Curiosity Nimitz sky. Slotting seamlessly into a traveler exosuit. Glassy technology links a traveler fragment to Spectralist Polo's prismatic core. Reforging the many into one protects against annihilation by the hive of glass. To craft it, combine corrupted Ica 100, silver 100, gold 100 in a crafting menu. What crafting menu? You just put it in a refiner? It might be a refiner. Let's try a refiner. How much do I have? Plenty. Cool. I'm gonna try it in a refiner, see if it's that, because it says just crafting menu, but it doesn't say where or anything. So let's see. Let's see if it is a thingy. I might be able to see chat for a minute because I'm looking this up. So gold, silver, and corrupted Ica. I could have done that on my ship, I realize. Corrupted Ica. Silver and gold. Silver and gold are right next to each other. Alright, so that's not it at all. So where do I get the recipe for this thing? I don't even know what it's used for, because it hasn't really told me. It just kind of says what it is in the story. This website's useless, honestly. Apparently this is the only thing Corrupted Ica is really used for. Let's see. Does Google have any answers? Yeah, the wiki will be better than whatever these other websites are. No, that's Living Glass. I want Living Lens. I think this is too new for anyone to have information on. Because nothing is saying how to get a crafting recipe for this. This is not useful. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep it, just in case. But I'm not seeing any uses for it other than turning it into nanites. Oh damn, it's worth quite a lot of units. 1.5 million. And I only looted like 2 of them. Okay, so that's what it is. It's a really good money-making scheme. So it's used for upgrading and refining, but you can't really use it for anything. It's used to craft like 1 item. Oh, wait, do we have frigate fuel? Yeah, we have plenty of frigate fuel. Let's send out our frigates to do stuff. Let's see, balanced expeditions. No, wait, let's do the combat expeditions. A combat one. Do this combat one, this combat one. Let's do this combat one. We'll leave the 2 combats for something else. Launch expedition. Industrial expedition. We got an industrial here. An industrial. We'll leave that one actually. Industrial. This organic is not industrial. This organic is also not industrial. This organic is also not industrial. Okay. We'll send, like, what do we have a lot of? You know, we'll send this organic with them. And this one. Voyage of Discovery. I don't think I have many exploration ships, do I? What the hell is that noise? Let's send a trade ship or 2 with them, I guess. And then here we'll try and send one of each. So this one is pretty good for all that stuff. You know what, let's not assign that one. Let's do a combat, an industrial, a trade, an exploration. And then we'll do this organic one. And then industrial, trade, combat, exploration. I could do the other trade as well, why not? Cool, that's all my frigates sent out. And I still have a butt ton of frigate fuel. Huh. I can make some superconductors. Sure. I have so many superconductors that they do not stack. $20 superconductors are worth 30 million units. Sick. Okay, it's just that hydrogen I'm missing. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We have 8 salvage frigate modules. What the hell are we saving up for? Add additional storage. Oh, cool. What are we saving up for? I'm not lying. I don't think we're saving up for anything. Just these? Potentially? What's this? That doesn't need that. Yeah, why am I saving these? I can get these. There. I know that's all of my frigate modules, but like, worth it. Right, I need 2 solar mirrors. And I need more emerald. Luckily, I know just how to make that. I need... I need my emerald. And I need some chromatic metal. Take 500. And this will make me more emerald. And then I can add this upgrade. This takes a while. Almost there. Oh jeez, it's only just taken 100. No, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Did these things always turn red? I don't remember that doing that. Is there anything else I want to do? I have a lot of walker brains and not really much use for them. Honestly, I think it's crazy that these superconductors are worth 30 million. I don't need 30 million, but if I wanted to sell 30 million, I could. Like, it's a thing I can do. If I just gave, like, a new player those, they would immediately have 30 million, which is a pretty good starting off point. I need to get it to stop telling me to craft things I don't want to. Oh, I didn't finish talking to that guy. Okay, that's fine. Return to technician. Okay. Hello? 100 gold. Yeah. I have 100 gold. I don't know why you can't just take it out of the freighter storage. Like, come on. Like, he works on my ship. Cool. Okay. So he wants us to check on his family. We'll do that sometime. Did I just get an S rank boost module? Excuse me, what? I'm so confused. Hey, look at that. Now we have a lot of emerald. And this can go boom. Very nice. Then I can put the emerald away. I don't care about these boosters. Reach the terminal. Oh, there's a timer. Oh shit, okay. Let's go do that. I swear the sound effects just don't exist sometimes. I swear, the back of my ship does look like a panda, or a cat, or something. Like, that wasn't intentional when I built it. It just kind of ended up that way. So yeah, I don't know why they expect me to use a boost. Like, I have a ship. Why would I use the car? Data terminal. Yeah, I was gonna wait to do this, but it was timed, so I thought might as well do it now. It's not fucking blocked. It's there. Maybe it is blocked. Huh. Objective scan 1 creature. Exosuit upgrade chart. I don't care. By key in high command. So, his family's dead. Exocraft mining laser, okay. I don't want to build this stupid laser. Stop it. Some nanites. For the road. I guess it was blocked. Why did it still spawn though? Like, are you crazy? So yeah, his family is dead. Oopsie. Why is my fucking door not closed? Why are you this way? See, why fly all the way back to my freighter when I can make the freighter fly all the way here? It's so inefficient. But, you know. For me, it's efficient. For my crew, it's very inefficient. They're probably very upset at me for doing this. Which way is it? I always forget. Not this way. I'm so turned around. What the hell? Okay, so I have to, so I have to tell him. Okay, sure. Hmm. Oh, now I can decide to tell him or not. We will go on a vengeful crusade to avenge your family, sir. But your family is dead. We will slaughter them all. Return to him? Okay. He wants me to construct a mining beam. Fine. We'll attach a mining beam to it at some point. We will go on a vengeful attack on the rest of the Viking. I love how this changes the front of your multi-tool. It's so cool. Look at it. It's so cool. Is there any of these I can build that I need? I don't think so. No. Wait, what's this one? Plus 50% resources mined. Not really that useful though, is it? Oh, it's way too hot today. Look at all these damn boosters. It's wild. What are these? Oh, for better stuff. Right. Oh yeah, those are from the derelict freighters, aren't they? Interstellar scanner. Wait, I didn't buy that. How did I get that? Cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting back into the swing of things. The hell is this? Oh, this is a fishing rod. The fishing rod. Don't know if any of this is actually that useful right now. There's some weapons shards. Oh yeah, this is for the Sentinel ships, isn't it? Okay.
Lifetime waste management statistics. Total value of recovered waste, 790 nanites. Okay. Scrap metal recovered 35, toxic material recovered 3, radioactive material recovered 6, and explosive material recovered 4. Nice. To automatically recycle collected material, collect special waste containers for additional rewards. Manually sort waste into processes for maximum resource recovery, which I will always do, because it's fun. I like how this mission just doesn't leave. That's where all those are. Okay. Reach the marked coordinates. I don't want to. A visitor has arrived and a citizen request is available. Okay, so let's go do the settlements. And then I might end for the day. Because I need to get some food. I need to cool down. And I've got a couple new Sonic games I want to play, so... I recently got Sonic Mania and Sonic Adventure,
So I'm now also working through those as well as Sonic Unleashed. I'm really glad I've been able to actually finish some games. Because throughout my life, I haven't finished that many games. Like, I could probably count them on my 2 hands. But this year, I have actually done so much. Proton Mine. Ooh, yes, Proton Mine. Get a bit of debt, but that should mean that, yep. The productivity on this is like almost double, no, it is over double the maintenance costs, which is insane because we don't have, oh, we do have a lot of features, never mind, there's the 3 pages of them. Choking air is the only negative, and we might get something eventually to get rid of that. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh no, debt. That'll be worked off easy. Settlements. Go to the other settlement. I hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope people are enjoying the stream. Okay, this one... What's up with this globe thing? It's odd. Citizen happiness, but we gain a bit of debt. Yes, have an event. Happiness improved by 5%. Damn. Oh, it's very low set on happiness. This one is definitely not as good as the other one. I need to build more buildings. We have a lot more negatives. So yeah. Back to Mega Gay. Gotta love the loading screens. Okay, real quick, is there anything I want to buy in here? Don't think so. Nah, nothing in there. The settlement building is ready to open. Oh, hold on. Is it here? I must have been building a building previously. Let's go back. Whoopsie. Because then, you know, it will increase the stats. Yeah, the way I ended up actually finishing some games now is because I was kind of denied games for so long, being homeless and stuff. Like, I started to really miss games. So when I came back to being able to play games again, I just sort of played a bunch of games, not caring about if I finished them or not, because I realized I was stopping myself from playing some games because I didn't feel like I was going to play it a bunch of times to finish it. So what I did instead was I stopped doing that, and the skip button still doesn't work. Are they ever going to fix the skip button on this one? Anyway, I decided to let myself just play any game I feel like, and because of it, I've been completing a lot more games, which is actually amazing. Why is the marker there? Why are you like this game? Now we go back to the Fraser Mega game. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm keeping a list of games I want to finish and complete, and then I'm also keeping a list of games I have completed. I read out what games I was working on during last stream. I meant what games I've completed, sorry. There is a few where I'm like stuck right at the end of the game, like Cameo, Transformers the game, and Donkey Kong Jungle Climber. I'm stuck on all of those right on the end, like on the final or second to last boss, depending on the game. And it is like so annoying. On Cameo, I'm stuck on the final boss. Transformers, I've got like 2 boss fights to do, and that's it. And then, what was the other game? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Jungle Climber. I'm stuck on the final boss. So it is annoying, but I will get them done eventually. Oh, yeah, also on Super Mario 3D Land, I am on the very, very, very last level. Like, I forget what the level's called, but it's like the final level. But I'm stuck on it, and I have to beat it twice, I think. And then if I beat it twice, I've 100%ed the game, which is really cool. I'm close to 100%ing Saints Row 3. I've just got a few more like side quests to do. I'm kind of just working on them in my own time instead of trying to push myself to finish a game. But I've been like really proud of myself. Like some of the games I've been finishing are like some of my favorites from when I was young. Like, or younger. Like Wet is a great game. I love that game. I always played like the demo as a kid, and now I've beaten the game. Or Rainbow Six Vegas 2. That was like one of my first few FPS games. Probably one of my first FPS games. And I've now finished it because I wanted to, and I actually have been getting the motivation to finish it. And I finished so many Sonic games as well. Like, Sonic Heroes, I haven't finished because I need to get the PS2. But, I've seen it's really, really long, so that one's gonna be like a longer project. I've beaten some others like Sonic Colors or Sonic 06. And I'm working on Sonic Unleashed now. And also Sonic Adventure and Sonic Mania I'm working on. Sonic Adventure 2 I finished, which I now understand and appreciate why people love that game so much. Although I will say the last level was really annoying. But then I could say that about Sonic 06 as well. The last level in Sonic 06, really annoying. But then the final boss of Sonic 06 was a pushover. After the level that was really annoying. It wasn't a difficult level, it's just, you know, you keep dying due to, like, falls. And it's really annoying. I do want to play more Sonic games on stream, though. I did play Sonic Unleashed before my, like, hiatus. But something I didn't realize is it was kind of stupid of me. The one I had as a kid was Sonic Unleashed, and that was Sonic Unleashed on the Xbox 360. I mean, that was Sonic Unleashed on the PS2. That explains why it was so different to what I remembered, because they were both very, very different versions. But I've got Sonic Unleashed on the 360 now, and I'm working towards the finale. I think I've just got to get a few more sun tokens in that game, and then I can like fight presumably the final boss, I think, or the final 2 bosses. But I'm slowly working on collecting all the Sonic games, so I probably will play some on stream soon. One thing I've been wanting to do is play the first game in a franchise and the last game in a franchise and compare them. And the one I wanted to start with was Sonic Racing. I was gonna start with Sonic Drift and then play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and like compare them. I was probably only gonna give like half an hour to Sonic Drift. It depends, because I can't get as much content out of that as I can with Cross Worlds. But I have been playing Cross Worlds. I have gotten up to Legend rank, and I've been enjoying it. Like, I really like making the different carts and stuff. I've actually only got like 2 more achievements to get, I think. Technically 3, but one of them is just for 100%ing all the achievements. But I just need to buy all of the stage stickers and all of the horns for the car. And then I've got all the achievements in Cross Worlds. And then I can start seeing what Chow has. Because, I think it's either a Chow or an Omochao. But when you've got all the achievements, there's like a secret mission section that unlocks afterwards. I haven't looked it up because I don't want spoilers. I want to see what it is for myself. And I want to see what I get for beating them. And I'm hoping it's something good, but I don't know. But I've got Supersonic and his car. I've got, like, I've done all of the Grand Prix. I've done all of the S ranks in time trials. I've done all of the rivals multiple times over, so I get all the different kart pieces. All I need now is a shit ton of tickets to get the horns and the decals. And then I'm done. Well, with the achievements, anyway. Obviously, I'll still be playing it. But, I might stream that sometime soon. As for the other streams I had planned, like the VR driving or racing wheel games, like those ones I'm not going to do just yet, because currently I don't have a desk. So I have nowhere to put my steering wheel, unless I just put it on my lap, but that would be an absolute pain. Although I do have an idea, potentially. It might work. So you know what, maybe I will do those soon. Because I want to do Assetto Corsa in VR with the steering wheel. I want to do Euro Truck Sim 2 in VR with the steering wheel. And I want to do Sega Rally 2. I want to do those 3 games with the steering wheel. And 2 of them in VR. And yeah. Hopefully that will be sometime soon. But I'm probably going to do a VR chat stream first to just test VR, make sure it's all working, make sure it's all good. Because I don't want things going wrong. But I've shown before on stream, on a previous stream, how great VR can be for some games. I want to show it for more games. Because if I can show like the best of VR over the course of my streams and get more people into it, that would be great. Like, because if content creators, right, who can afford to get a VR headset, if we can basically like promote VR to more people, we could then, if more people will hopefully get VR, and if enough people do that, then developers will realize there is enough of a market in VR to actually develop good VR games, and we'll get more experiences like what I want to show on stream. I would play this game in VR, but not only would that be nauseating even for me, but also this PC cannot run this game in VR. It can do other games in VR, but not this game, which it sucks, because I like this game in VR. So yeah, got some fun racing wheel VR streams coming up, hopefully. We'll see how my streams go next week, because I don't know. I don't know if I'll be exactly back to streaming properly yet. Like, this was still shorter than my normal streams. So, because like I said, yesterday I'm easing back into it. Yesterday I streamed for 2 hours, today I'll stream for 3 hours. Next week I'll probably do maybe like another 2 streams. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to mention. But yeah, you can always see on my schedule or my Twitter, my Twitch. No, wait, my Twitch schedule, my Twitter, my Blue Sky, or my Discord. And you can see those to know when I'm about to go live. And I'm sorry, my cat's distracting and it's very hot today. But yeah, you can check all my socials to know when I'm gonna go live and what I'm planning to do with those. But for now, that's it. So yeah, like I said, don't know what I'm doing next week. Just keep an eye on my socials, and I'll figure it out sometime. Oh my god, it's too hot. My brain's frazzled. This is why I'm not streaming longer. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, notification bell, all that shit. And if you're watching on Twitch, then please feel free to drop a follow or a sub or anything. It's greatly appreciated. So yeah. Oh, I cannot think. Yeah, tune in next week for hopefully some VR. We'll see. I don't know. I might just skip the VR chat test and just jump straight into the racing games because it's fun and it'll be pretty chill. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time for whatever it is I decide to stream. Bye. Why is OBS red?